Okay, we're live. Hey everyone, thank you for joining us for It's a Wrap. I have Jen here helping me out. Let's see. What has happened? Let me look at my calendar real quick. I gotta find my calendar. I'm so discombobulated. All right, last week we had Christmas. Yay, Christmas was came and went last week. We had Haley was on vacation. She came back and then she was down and out being sick. We've had some vacations coming in. We had a couple of new volunteers come. I think you've seen them. We've had Maureen who has been up in the house, cleaning up the house and feeding the morning dogs. Karen Mallory, she did mail calls, so she was one of our guest appearances. I hope you enjoyed her. Let me see. That's really all that happened. It was kind of a crazy week with lots of vacations, so hopefully this week will be not so crazy. We did ivermectin today. I gave all the dogs their ivermectin, which is part of our parasite preventative program. So every dog on property got them, including the house dogs. This week we have some vet appointments coming up, so that'll also be good. Okay, I'm going to hand off that.
Do you want to talk about Nessie? Nessie is a perfect pet?
Yes, Nessie actually left today as a perfect pet. She has been adopted by Vicky and her husband, who also have Cole. They have adopted Nessie as a perfect pet. I did get some pictures. I quickly looked at my email in between the chicken chatting and running here and there, and I did see pictures, so I will send those pictures into Explore as soon as I can do that. So you have to sit and wait.
First one is, do you have any anticipated placements in the next couple of months?
We have 2 dogs that are just about ready. I'm actually going to be working this week on taking them out also and see where we need to tweak them, and then make the necessary phone calls to see who I can get in to use the guest house to stay while they are being matched.
Do you have any prospective breeder testing scheduled?
We do. We have, Duke is getting his OFA hips and elbows, I'm trying to think, the radiographs done on that, and Emma is going in for her cardiologist so she can get her echocardiogram done. At the same time, Emma is getting her thyroid test done, so those are all this week.
Awesome. What fundraisers are planned for the new year? That's a good question.
That's a good question. That's why you're here, to help me think. I don't think I have anything that I can remember right at the moment.
Right. We don't have, at the moment, I don't think that we have anything specifically planned,
Right.
but we're constantly coming up with great ideas. Lynn comes up with all great ideas. But you do have something new that went out today. I got something special in my email.
Yes, so the newsletter went out today. Our first January edition of the newsletter came out today. I got some real positive responses on that. But again, it is something that I have just kind of teaching myself, self-taught here. So if you have feedback, you have suggestions on what you would like to see in the newsletter, don't hesitate to reach out. I am so open for suggestions because it was, I couldn't tell you how many times I've redone this newsletter, quite a few times. But I also found some cool things that I can also do with the newsletter, which I didn't know, which I'm also working on. So, definitely reach out. I did get a question from the newsletter for the Q&A. So if you do have questions, write them down, and next month I'll be posting the questions, posting the answers, and you'll have them right in February's newsletter.
Oh, so it's a monthly newsletter?
Yes,
We're not,
it is.
okay, so we're doing monthly. And how do they, if somebody's watching that isn't already signed up, what do they do?
I'm going to repost the link on how to sign up.
Great. And, we have more comment. How's Jimny's ear?
It's still crusty. It's okay. It really needs to be more than a few times though. Hot compress, clean it. Maybe a little bacitracin on it, which you can't use bacitracin in the house because Carmen's allergic to it. So maybe we can use some silver on it.
Any update on Jagger?
I haven't heard. I did get a Merry Christmas from Jagger and Turby on Christmas morning, but I wasn't able to interact with them at all.
Let's see. So far, no other questions. What else is happening at the farm? What are we looking? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, there's a picture from Nosy of Pockets and is that Terrence?
Terrence, yeah.
Terrence, yeah. Poppy and Pockets and Terrence, very cute.
So as you see, the arena is being redone at the moment. We will have Wallace being able to come in certain hours of the day to ride and to train some of the horses. It'll be nice because he'll have that nice big indoor arena. The dogs will be able to still play in the arena. Right now they're not in the arena because there's so much stuff there that they can either A, get into, damage, haul away, make disappear, eat, or get hurt by. So the dogs are not in there right now. I'm hoping that tomorrow when I come in I can clean up a few of those things, just kind of tuck them up out of the way so that the dogs can't get into them, and that way the dogs can use the arena a little bit more. They are working on outdoor fencing, they're working on the indoor. There will be, hopefully by the time we're done with it, there will be wood all the way around the arena. So those two pockets where the garage doors are will have swinging wooden gates to them so that the dogs won't be able to get behind those pieces of wood. So that is, Caroline is actually working on that design right now.
Yeah, and Crafty said, how is the project to contact older pet /SD service dog owners going?
That's actually going well because they are also sending me things for the newsletter. I am updating the database, the QRM system, so that we can reach out with vaccinations and rabies certificates and all that. But we've gotten positive feedback. I've been getting pictures of a lot of our perfect pets that are out there. So
nice.
You'll have to just wait for the newsletter to come out.
Let's see, another one. Is Matt still on the farm? The dogs love him at night when he locks them in and gives them a treat.
Yeah. So Matt right now, he is still here. He's not here today, but he is still here. I do correspond with him occasionally. He has been locking the dogs in, giving them their treats, and as far as I know, he is going to be continuing to do so. So you will hopefully still see Matt every night, Monday through Saturday, taking care of the dogs for me.
Do we want to just maybe touch on, before we had some of our doggy bag things, sales that went towards our kennel renovations and how those are really starting to come together, you know, lots of designs that we're kind of taking into place. Do you want to touch on that a little bit?
Yeah, so we're actually looking, as you know, we have the new website up, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. To make it a little bit easier though, we did add at the top of the website a search engine. So you can search, if you're searching, I moved the chicken bricks so everyone can see those. It is not right now mobile friendly, and I do apologize, but as soon as the Boston University kids come back from wherever they are, and I think next week one of them is going to be tackling the mobile aspect of it, because you literally have to take and shrink everything more to the center so it comes up as a big column on your cell phone so you can see everything, and that's cell phone and tablet. So they will be working on that. It is work in progress. There are new pictures up, there are new events up, there are different things like that that we're constantly updating it, constantly thinking of new things that need to be on there that's very important to share with the world. So we've got a lot of traffic on that website now, which I do like, and we've been getting a lot of donations. The doggy bag, I am looking to revamp up that, get some more things, fun things on there. We're constantly thinking of new things. Oh, that would be really cool. I think people would really like that. So it's just coming up with the time, coming up with the creativity and delegating it to somebody who can do it.
I actually have a question on some of the posts that you put for, I love that you gave us all a reminder on Facebook about the chicken bricks, so we could just click, that link that was right there. I didn't notice, but are those, do you make that type of thing shareable? I know it's it's not a private page, but I know a lot of things aren't necessarily shareable.
Anything on our website, on our Facebook website, is public.
Oh, okay. It's
so
public,
absolutely,
so it's all
you can
shareable.
absolutely, and I prefer to have people share it,
Yeah.
because the more people that know that we're out there, the more people that we have a lot of new applicants or inquiries coming in. We have puppies. We'll get them raised, trained, and out the door they go.
Yep, and please share away so our circle grows to your circle, to the people you care about that want to see that. Do you want to touch a little bit on how we were number 4 for cameras?
Yes, I found out from the CPs that we're number 4 in the Explore world, which I thought that was phenomenal. It was the most watched camera, which would be the house camera. So all the mail calls that we do, everything that we do on that house camera. Hopefully all these cameras will have some more entertaining things coming up, especially with that arena cam, that people will enjoy also.
Yeah, thank you for getting us there. That's amazing. It's amazing. Let's see. Crafty says, thank you for another great wrap. Best wishes for a wonderful new year.
Thank you.
She also says, did the dogs have any problems with fireworks or etc. last night?
Honestly, in my town, the news surrounding my town, everybody canceled the fireworks.
Oh.
And it was funny that we just spoke about fireworks because I just ordered a CD that has firework noise. It's noises that dogs are scared of. So you got the trucks, the sirens, the fireworks, the loud bangs, you name it, it's going to be on the CD, and I'm hoping that we can desensitize the dogs at a very early age. Yes, we do take them to truck places where they can hear the air brakes and the banging of the the tailgates and whatnot, and the sirens. They hear all that, but by the time they hear it, that's when they're in the cars already. So they're over 12 weeks old or more, and so they're still nervous. So if they start hearing these noises when they're young, when they're puppies, and then bringing them up the ranks, I hope will help them out by listening to this CD. So
great.
Yeah.
Are you looking for handcrafts items for the doggy bag?
We would love that. Mm-hmm. Somebody at one time made pot holders, and those sold so fast. They were so cool. Absolutely. People love handmade things.
Absolutely. Well, the things that people make and send, I'm always amazed at the talent that these people have. Just the way they incorporated the stitching or the what, but just it's so wonderful to see them put their love into something that has Service Dog Project in mind. I love that.
And somebody out there at one time, and you guys probably know who it was, had asked about making note cards, Service Dog Project note cards with pictures of the dogs. Absolutely, we could definitely use them. I had Kim making up some just to send out handwritten thank you cards for some of the large donations that have been coming in, just more of a personalized. But if we had pictures of our dogs on them, that would be awesome. And then if somebody wanted to actually put them on in the doggy bag, other people might like them also. Yeah,
that's great. Another question, does the sound, CD sound include fire alarms? That's a good question.
I'm not sure. I don't have it yet. I ordered it. It was one of 5 a.m. I'm wide awake, and I was just kind of going through things, and I was looking for loud noises for dogs. And I came across the CD. It is, I had to order it overseas, so I'm just waiting for it to come.
Fire alarms and that chirp when
Oh yeah, Gabby hates that chirp. Yes. As soon as the power goes out and that little chirp, she's immediately panting, and she's just going to have a nervous breakdown.
That's Casper too.
Yep.
He does not enjoy that sound at all.
No.
Okay, that's it for questions.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed the newsletter, the New Year's Eve slideshow that we put together for everyone. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support throughout the year. And let's make this an awesome, awesome, awesome 2023 while we continue our mission. So have a good night, everybody.
Happy New Year.